I'm really lucky that my car collection is worth over £5 million. Today, we're going to see what the experts think. We buy any car, and I have some of the best examples in the country. Just blur that. So today we've come for a valuation from an independent expert. Price of retail value. Now this is going to be a price which is an absolute accurate advice. These guys know exactly what they're doing.
This is Tom Hartley's. They specialise in high-end cars, from Pagani's to LaFerraris. If you want to sell your supercar, Carl has the resources to buy your car today.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, not bad.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Come in, come in.
So we've come pleased to give us an expert. That's you.
That's me.
So bought 4 cars and want you to value 6, please.
Okay.
And then we're going to take them to a competitor.
Yeah.
Webuyanycar.
Oh yes, my main competitor.
We Buy Any Car are a business that enables you to sell your car quick. You can go online, get a quote in 30 seconds, visit the branch, and they will also buy your car today. Unfortunately, they are not known for giving best prices, which we found out.
Yeah, that's low, that is. Later on in the video, you will see there were some huge differences. That's miles under, miles under. So first of all, 2015 Brabus 850 GLE Coupe. So this car cost me 120 grand by the time I brought it in.
I know in Europe, the price of these cars probably are high 100s, low 200s for a similar car. In the UK, it's a bit less, but I would put a value of this car on it 150,000.
Okay. I wanted more. Probably my favourite car, this.
Yeah.
2012 Mercedes C63 Black Series. It cost me 91 back in the day.
This car would quite easily go for 140,000.
Rare one, not sure you know about these sort of cars. Escort Cosworth cost me £30,000.
So these cars, because they are 30 years old, they really depend upon condition. How would you describe the condition of your car? I've not seen it.
Pristine.
Those cars now, they sell quite frequently for 60,000, between 60 and 70,000, depending on mileage and condition.
Eurus Performante, you've seen this car before when we did the other video.
This is a dead simple car to value, a dead simple to sell. The retail on this car for me to sell would be 330,000.
So that's good news, that's still 55 more than I paid for it.
Yeah, but since you paid for it, they've had price increases.
Yeah. Next is the STO. It cost me 280. What's that worth these days?
That car would retail at 315,000 today.
So they've gone up again.
Yeah, they hit a bit of a roller coaster, them cars. When they first came out, they did drop quite a bit.
Yeah.
But they've become really strong now. They're a great car, and people didn't really know how good they were.
My favourite car, Lamborghini SVJ, 2019, cost me 379. Never really used it, just a school run.
By the looks of things, it's obviously never been modified or anything like that.
No,
Okay, which is good.
Standard. The next thing we did was fit this roof box. Yeah,
Yep,
standard.
standard car. And it's never been raced or taxied at any point either.
Never, nothing.
Never,
nothing, no,
okay.
no. Oh, we've had it. Like brand new.
Do you want me to value your SVJ?
No,
Or do you want me to value an 11,000 mile SVJ?
Let's do both.
So an 11,000 mile SVJ is quite high up on the mileage,
Yeah.
but it would still make really good money, I think. Joe Blogg's got an 11,000 mile car. That would retail today slightly under 400,000. Personally, I wouldn't know where to start with that. I wouldn't know where to start.
Got
Somebody
money.
who calls me up and goes, Carl, I'm interested in an SVJ you've got, can I have the reg number? And I go, well, it's actually on a private plate at the minute. The plate is Rotbox. They're gonna go, okay. Then we just Google Rotbox, Aventador. I'd want it to go to Lamborghini first and say, right, can you just check that everything is still intact with this car, please? You know, I see a difference in probably 50,000.
You can bleep that out. So you value these 6 cars at?
1,380,000.
Right, so let's now see what Webuyanycar will offer. I'm sure it's going to be way more.
They're gonna blow me out the water, I know that.
This is going to ruin Carl's business. It's going to be over from today.
Never gonna be able to buy a car again.
Yeah, can I speak to Philip, please? Schofield. He doesn't work there anymore.
We arrived at Webuyanycar, but there was a problem. Someone high up in the organisation, maybe Philip, had heard that we had brought multiple supercars to the branch and instantly contacted the staff to tell us this.
He said his concern is if it sort of backfires.
Unfortunately, Webuyanycar have stopped this now. The lad here, really nice lad, and he doesn't want to get into trouble, so he's asked his superiors. They've got spooked. Unfortunately, they're not going to give us a valuation on the car, so we're going to have to do it individually at different stores, which is going to be the same outcome, but just a load more hassle for us. Webuyanycar have made us stoop to this level. You're going to have to go incognito. That worked. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? All right, think I'm going to get recognised?
Nah.
Hopefully they haven't seen the Hillbilly episode.
Hi mate, you alright? Come on, valuation on this please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you famous by any chance?
No.
Nah. Black.
Black, yeah.
And what was your email address?
Yep, it's Captain America breast implants @gmail.com.
Does it cover full service history?
Can do.
So just have a quick look around then, yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so in terms of grading, it goes from grade 1
Yeah,
to all the way down to like grade 7.
yeah.
And in terms of grading, I would say obviously grade 1's immaculate.
Yep, absolutely agree. Grade 1.
I'll put this car at a grade 3 condition then. You only got a fair tiny bit of scratches here and there around the car.
No way, she's a garage queen.
Yeah, so this is how much you'll be looking at then.
35647.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's low, that is.
too low.
Yeah.
You're a star.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's all right.
Thanks a lot.
I look like a right idiot.
£36,000. So I think that's £104,000 less than Carl said. So next is the turn of my favourite, the C63. Now, this car is perfection. There's nowhere they can mark us down. I'm going to up the disguise and I'm going to go a bit 2021. Do you remember those days when we couldn't actually tell who anyone was?
Why are you selling it?
Because McDonald's have got Biscoff ice creams at the minute and I'm doing all my cash on that.
You rev the engine properly?
I can, definitely. Help yourself, why don't you? Thought you were nicking it then. It's a backdoor champion @gmail.com.
What did you do?
I buy and sell stolen white Mercedes. Oh, why have you got two phones?
Nearly
Dodgy two phones.
I'm not a drug dealer. Yeah, I was right. So it's gone from 19 to 17. 1,700 of that.
It's fixable, isn't it? That's a lot of Biscoff McFlurries I could eat.
The service light 422. The tyre light 531.
Wow.
Oh, and the windscreen 427. The key was 311.
Better find that. Okay, thanks a lot for everything. Ready?
Go on.
£17,000. 17 grand. Their system simply does not recognise, it's not specialised enough to figure out what that car is, because let's face it, they are never ever going to buy that car off somebody, and they're there to buy and sell cars. Their system isn't technical enough. It's like the SVJ. It doesn't know it's got 30 grand's worth of carbon bits. It doesn't know the STO has a 17 grand paint job. It's just so generic that it just doesn't work. 17 grand. That's probably 130 grand underpriced. So now we're going to a different location, a different branch, and we're taking the Escort Cosworth, which is quite interesting. Their thing works on cosmetics, and that is not cosmetically beautiful. Escort Cosworth.
Right, just the price.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Are you getting rid of this one?
To pay for repair costs, because my missus keeps hitting curbs.
You've been ringing them all over, haven't you?
Yeah.
Cars.
How do you know?
I see them in the group chat. People at Reddit, see them all over.
I thought you might have a group chat.
The only bit I can see is, you know, the little bit of rust on the front wing.
Yeah, there's a bit of that.
But I'm not going to worry about that.
It's missing the front splitter as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to show you?
I'm not worry about that. Is it carbon fibre? Right?
Well, I think it was.
Just under 4.
4 grand. Okay. Cheers, mate. Great to meet you. See you later. See you in a bit.
So at least the disguise worked well.
Why have we been bothering these? They've known all the time. I knew they knew. Please, 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 if you work for Webuyanycar, we have met some amazing people the last week. Please, please, please let me see the group chat. I'd love to see what it says. Drop us a message, Instagram, McCann64. Send me some screenshots, it'd be hilarious. This is ridiculous. How's he not going to know it's me?
Hey, mate, you okay?
You going on your lunch?
Well, not my lunch, just needed the toilet.
Just want to give us a quick price on that, if that's all right.
On these?
Yeah.
You're looking to sell it for?
Between me and you, I got flashed at 180 in the school zone, so I'm looking to get rid of this quick.
What's your email?
Yep, it's tinderswindler@googlemail.com.
242.
Thank you ever so much. Cheers, thanks a lot. Enjoy your wee. Look at that. He never even mentioned it. How can he not mention that? I can't even remember what he said. I think you'll have to look. I think it was 242. I was so flabbergasted that he wanted to talk to me. Look at the flipping state of that. Have we gone back grey again?
Yeah. Put it back on.
Reese is making me going back to the same place for the third time. It's going to be the same bloke again.
Well, if it is, you just wear a different wig.
Yeah, but that makes no sense whatsoever, does it? Because then he's going to know it's me with a different wig on. I thought I was famous last time. You all right, mate? How you doing?
That's an STO.
Yeah.
Wow. How come you're looking to get rid of it if you don't mind me asking?
I reckon I might have some speeding tickets, some Gumball, so I'm keen to get rid of it.
Email address, please.
This is going to sound weird, but suspiciously fake email at hotmail.com.
Okay, so you'd be looking at £197,000.
Oof. Ouch. Thanks anyway, sorry to waste your
Mind
time.
if I just grab a picture of it? Is that okay?
Yeah.
My family won't believe me when I say that this has just showed up today. Is that alright?
Well, do you know who I am?
Pardon?
What do you mean you won't believe this car?
Yeah, like I know Shmi on YouTube, he's got one of these.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Get a little sound test as well.
Oh yeah, no worries. Sounds mad, doesn't it? No problem. Lovely to meet you.
Audrey wouldn't recognise you.
Look at me.
You look brilliant.
Look at me. Right, is that it now? Do we have to do any more? Can we
Yep.
not just do the prices off the website? So they definitely are on to us. So now we can stop doing it.
Nope.
Does that look realistic?
Yeah.
This is Webuyanycar's fault. I can't talk about it coming off. I can't go like that.
It looks realistic.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go again.
Do you know how many previous owners?
0.
Does it have any service history?
Full.
And do you know a rough estimate on your mileage?
12,000.
And what's your email address, please?
Mark-McCann, DOT, @gmail.com.
You like to spell them all out,
Yeah.
do you? So just based on your registration and your mileage, the price that they'd originally be looking at would be 280 and 910.
Jeez. Thanks, thank you. Bye-bye. She had no interest whatsoever. She smelt a rat, or saw a rat, one of the two. That kept happening though. The price, miles under. They literally will buy any car, even if it's tatty or even a scrap car. The concept can be brilliant, but it just doesn't seem ideal with rare supercars. If you have, say, a car which is an odd colour and it's difficult to sell, Webuyanycar don't knock you down on that. So the system can be fantastic if you're a seller. You know, they do not discriminate against colour, but it just doesn't get this specialist car thing. So this is the difference in prices between Tom Hartley and Webuyanycar. Now, Carl at Tom Hartley's valued the 6 cars at £1.38 million. And at Webuyanycar, it was £823,910. Now that is a difference of £556,000. That's crazy. So in conclusion, thank you Webuyanycar staff. You've been amazing fun this week. All up for a laugh. Really nice people. Nice to meet you all.